Well, it's Friday night, the day before game day, and I'm putting together a couple of barbecue sauces that I need for tomorrow's cook. First, let me say the Gamecocks will play Missouri in Columbia, and Clemson will be playing Wake Forest. May the best team win. What I'm going to be doing tomorrow, since it's game day and we want something kind of fast and easy, we wanted to make some barbecue sandwiches, pulled pork, but instead of doing a couple of large Boston butts, I was in the food line the other day and I happened to walk by these two little Petite picnic shoulders, 2.19 pounds and the other's 2.94 pounds. Cute, aren't they? I'm going to put these on, and I think as of right now I'm going to be using the Barrel House smoker, and I think I'm going to just hook both of them and let them hang, and just since they're small, shouldn't take but I don't know 2.5 to 3 hours what I'm looking at. So I'm going to take them out, let them rest a few minutes, then I'm going to. And then I was looking on another channel over at the WOODSHED Smoking Barbecue with SLOWHAND, and make some of his mustard sauce. So I'm going to try his mustard sauce on one of them, and then I'm going to be making some East Carolina sauce, red sauce. He's got a couple of recipes for both of those over there. So you stay tuned, and we're getting ready to put this sauce together. For it to cool off. I cut that recipe down so it wouldn't make so much, but that'll do. That's what we'll have on our sandwiches tomorrow with that pulled pork. What we're gonna do now, I've already unpackaged these butts and I washed them and dried them off, patted them dry. So what we're gonna do next is go on with some, and they're already trimmed down pretty good from the store. No bone, these are without bone, so they're in good shape. This is the easy way out. Plus, ain't these little butts cute? This is some SPG I've put together, salt, pepper, garlic. Alright. Okay, I decided to go on with some Killer Hogs D barbecue rub. I love this stuff. It's a good rub. It's always good to have some of this around. Alright, okay, what I'm going to do is we're going to put some hooks. I'm going to double hook these, or use 2 hooks in each one. On the bottom, and put the big end down. Let's see here. There we go. That'll make it work. There we go. Alright. Got them ready. Now let me set up. We're gonna hang chicken on this rack here in the Barrel House drum, Barrel House cooker for Deluxe 14D. And I've got my charcoal. I got a chimney of charcoal, 3/4 of it down in there, and I hollowed it out, and I like to light just the middle of it. I don't like to pour it all over because I don't want to get them. I don't want to get them all going. I don't want those temps to get real high, so I'll put those in the middle. Yeah, that ought to work. Drop a couple pieces of cherry down in there. Forgot to do that a while ago. Get a little bit of smoke from that. I don't want much. These are small butts too. Just a little bit. Butts here. We'll place these. Let's see here. Like that. we've got to go to a ball game. So I'm gonna turn it loose and hope for the best. We'll be gone about an hour and a half. Shouldn't be a problem. Because this a set it, forget it situation. There's no vents and stuff you have to adjust. So we're just gonna let this ride. It's been an hour and 33 minutes. We just got back from the ball game. My smoke is sitting on 239. The top thermometer is sitting on about, I don't know, 210 or so. I thought I'd check on them and spritz them. Let's open up and see what they look like. Oh yeah, looking pretty. Okay, throw a little apple cider vinegar. Let's close that back up and put them back to bed for another hour or so, hour or two. This is installed up at 156, so I'm gonna take these up and wrap them. All right, out with the hook. I'll put them back on the rack. Spray a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Look at that little bunny. Everything works the same way though. Same way. I got it like I want it now. I had to put the rack in the middle instead of on the top because there was not room enough to close the lid. We'll take up in a little bit and we'll wait for it to get done. I'm gonna wait on it to get to about 196 to 200. The barbecue has finished cooking. It's been resting for an hour and a half. So by the way, it's been a beautiful day out there. It's been a great day for barbecue. And finally, not real hot and humid, and it was an easy cook. So I've really enjoyed myself. Let's look and see what these little petite pork shoulders look like. Remember, these were just 2.9 pounds. These do not have the bone in it, so we'll just see how it pulls. Yep, it's pulling it. It cooked on the smoker, the barrel house smoker, until it was at 197. Then it was wrapped, double wrapped, and put in a cooler for an hour and a half. So it's in pretty good shape. I don't like them mushy. You know, it's one thing to have the meat tender, but it's another thing for it to be mushy. So mustard base is good. You ought to try it. If you think it's not good, you need to give yourself a little leeway there to eat things that are different. Now, what I'm going to do to get a little bit of that mustard flavor into this meat, I'm going to pour a little bit of that mustard sauce in here. And it is good. This is going to be our mustard-based barbecue. I got this recipe off of Greg over at the WOODSHED Smoke and Barbecue channel. Let me make an official taste. This is the mustard sauce on this pulled pork. Very good. That's gonna make a real good sandwich. It's perfect. The flavor, you know, the peppers, it's got a little tinge of heat, but just perfect in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna break this other one apart the same way, and I'm gonna be putting the Carolina Red on that one. Stand by, I'll be right back and I'll show it to you. We've come to the end of the cook. I'm gonna make a barbecue sandwich. We've got two different sauces. So this is the Carolina Red, and this on this butt, this pulled pork, and then we've got the Carolina mustard sauce, and it's here. Has a little different color to it. And actually, after tasting both of them, I like this mustard sauce a lot. I might even like it more than the Carolina Red. I like both of them, don't get me wrong. And, you know, I've got some sauce on there, but just for the sake of you seeing it, let's put some more on there. Alright. Now, a little bit of slaw, coleslaw, Janet put together. Let's put the cap on that baby. Let me turn it over right. You see that? Yeah. Alright, back up a little bit, honey. I've noticed on some of these videos it gets me too close. It zooms in even after you upload it. Alright, I'm going in for a good old bite. After a long day's work, this is what you get. That is really good. That Carolina mustard sauce is great. I like it. Spilled it on my shirt. I'm not going to go through the same thing to do the other one, but it's barbecue made the same way, just with the Carolina red sauce. And so, and I think in Janet's cook, her sides, she did the squash fritters, but they're still sitting up here. Swing that camera around here, honey. Let's do this for the sake of the cause on my video. This is the same sauce you get at Outback. Ooh boy, look at there. Squash fritter. Can't beat that. Tailgate food. That's 2 thumbs up there. Thumb sucking. Well, that's our cook for today, guys. And we appreciate you coming along. I hope if you're watching this, you will hit the like button, thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. It won't cost you a dime. And hit the little bell. What that does, it notifies you when I have a new video up. You won't have to wonder. You'll get a notification there's a new video at Phil in Florence. So, until next time, this is Phil in Florence.
And Janet in Florence.
Bye-bye.
Bye.